very, very common. They would use an incident, a specific incident, a major incident that happened in a year to, remember the anniversary. So we know for a fact he was born in the year of the elephant, alayhi salatu wasalam, yet we do not know the month or the day. We know he told us he was born on a Monday, but what month, what day of the month, we don't know. As a matter of fact, there's no significance on the day he was born, because he was given the mission of prophecy when he was 40. So there's no benefit of knowing when he was born. There's a benefit in knowing when he died, because when he died, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Sharia was complete. With his death, the religion is complete. No more hadith, no more revelation, right? So there's a significance for the day he died. That's why we know in the hadith that he died on a Monday morning, the 12th day of Rabi' al-Awwal, the 11th year after the migration. With consensus, no doubt. There's a significance for the day he died. As for the day he was born, there's no significance. That's why he, alayhi salatu wasalam, never mentioned it to his companions. His companions never celebrated it. And as a matter of fact, celebrating birthdays came from the Nasara, from the Christians. And it's haram for us to imitate this. There's no celebrating birthdays in Islam. This is a newly invented matter. A Muslim who practices his deen, his faith, does not celebrate birthdays for him or his children, whoever it is. So when did this newly invented matter come up? It came up in the 4th Hijri century in Egypt by the Shia. They made up this holiday, this birthday. And since they are the enemies of Islam, it seems like they did it on purpose to celebrate the day of the so-called birth of the Prophet ﷺ on the day, in fact, we know he died. They celebrate the 12th day of Rabi' al-Awwal, the 3rd month of the Hijri calendar, when we know for a fact he ﷺ died on this day, as if they're mocking their religion. So those who celebrate the Mawlid, the birth of the Prophet ﷺ, are directly or indirectly celebrating the day he died, in fact, ﷺ. So there's no significance for his birthday. Therefore, he never celebrated it. He never informed his companions. No one knows when he really was born, the month or the day. We know it was in the year of the elephant. It was a Monday, but other than that, we don't know. But we know for a fact when he died, because there is a significance. With his death, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Sharia, the deen is complete, the religion is complete. There's no more Jibreel alayhi salam coming down, descending with the revelation from Allah Jalla wa Ala. The Quran is complete, the Sunnah is complete. There's significance for his death, but for his birth, there's no significance. He was not a prophet. He was not given the mission of prophecy until he was 40 years old, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.